a perfect 3 for 3, yes, straight Ultimate X victory. When you think of the X division, you think of the phenomenal AJ Styles, but AJ has yet to win an Ultimate X match tonight. He can add a victory in the most innovative bout to his resume. Petey Williams now owns the record for the longest stint as X Division champ in TNA history. Over 5 months in counting. Will that reign continue? It's time to find out.
Well, you talked about it, Mike, today. Chris Sabin, a perfect 3 for 3 in 2004 Ultimate X matches. When you look at all the factors, the phenomenal AJ Styles being the king of the X Division, Petey Williams being the longest holder of the X Division title. But you know who I think is the favorite? This young kid right here. He has been in more Ultimate X's than anybody, and he's won more than anybody.
And here comes the more. Keith Cannon just losing the NWA Tag Team titles to AMW. But here he is with his X Division champion, Petey Williams. And when you consider the record-breaking reign over 5 months as the X Division title holder, when you factor in how deep the competition is in the X Division, Petey Williams can brag that he's accomplished something that no one, not AJ Styles, not Michael Shane, not Jerry Lynn, not any other X Division competitor has ever done. Now that's the upside. Downside, the association with that man, Scott D'Amore. I know his presence is going to be felt.
You talked about it, Mike. Of all the things that AJ Styles has accomplished in TNA.
And let's listen to those accomplishments, Don.
All right.
2-time NWA World Champion, 2-time NWA World Tag Champ, 3-time NWA X Division Champ, and Mr. TNA 2003, Mr. TNA 2004, but what's the one thing missing?
Ultimate X Championship. And not only winning the Ultimate X, the most innovative match in the NWA, but winning it with the title on the line. And that's exactly what it is tonight.
That's the key. Tonight, that man, the phenomenal AJ Styles, he can not only add that accomplishment to that incredible resume, but in the process, he could also become X Division champion.
I'll tell you something else. You brought up the accomplishment of a 3-time X Division champion. Think about this. He could do something that nobody's done more than twice. And that's become the 4-time X Division champion. On the other side, Chris Sabin has a chance to become only the 2nd person to win 3 X Division titles. If he wins here tonight, and you said it, Petey Williams has held this belt longer than anybody. What a matchup. Let's get it on.
You mentioned earlier that you were selecting Chris Sabin. He was going to be your pick in this match. Well, Sabin, with the victory on Impact this week over Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels, he qualified. That puts him in a position to regain that title in a matchup that you're right was very, very good to him in the year 2004.
I'll tell you something. I don't know how you can top what we just saw, but if anyone can do it, 3 of the greatest athletes in the world in one of the most high-risk, one of the most feared matches of any opponent, one of the most challenging matches that's ever been aired on television, on pay-per-view, on anywhere. Ultimate X, it's what you want to follow what we just saw.
Petey Williams on his bicycle, Chris Sabin chasing him around the ring while AJ just waits patiently.
And you know what? It's a great word to use for a match like this, and that's patience. You've got to wait. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head. You've got to wait for your moment, and when you see it, you've got to seize it. Because if you don't, you're awful high up in the air. It's a mess up.
We talked about Sabin, the 3 wins and the 3 Ultimate X matchups in 2004. Then when you factor in the familiarity that Sabin has with the man that just got nailed, Petey Williams, this could be his last giant drop kick in the corner.
How about the teamwork between Sabin and Styles right there at the TNA? But he stopped at Petey Williams.
Death of TNA from this standing room only crowd. There you see it. What a great wide shot. They are starbeam into the impact zone in final resolution.
I'm not kidding you. We've got them outside just listening to the noise on the doors. Just so they can see us on the action.
Sabin and Styles, and AJ quickly kicks to his feet, cutting with a forearm smash down. Styles shot off in the corner, able to float over. Sabin.
Oh, going for it quick. Sabin knows how to do it, but AJ not going to let you. Well, that's not what just happened in this match. styles work together. They knew that it was an opportunity to do it, but they also didn't fool each other. They know that they're going to go against each other to win this match. No pretenses, just if we can work together, we will. Oh, AJ went up high to get it.
Well, you're right. That's the realization here, that it is every man for himself, bottom line. As we saw AJ trying to spring off that top corner turnbuckle to take down the belt. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the way that you win this match is by taking down that X Division title belt. The competitor who's able to climb across those steel tables and take it. Oh, AJ!
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Over the top rope, he took out both Sabin and Petey Williams.
Would you call it phenomenal?
Phenomenal! Well, Hollistein said it right there. Simply phenomenal.
I think one of the things that we have to consider here is that Petey Williams, the champion, he's at an inherent disadvantage because there's two challengers, not just one. I think you can qualify this as a match where you really need to have eyes in the back of your head.
Yes, you do, and I'll tell you something. Petey Williams knows it, but I'll tell you something. Petey Williams is the kind of competitor that is up for the challenge.
AJ starting his way up that steel structure, but Sabin able to come from the arena floor to stop his ascent. Series of shots from Styles from up there, perched in a very precarious position.
Oh, what a move right there by Sabin. You talk about getting extension. I want you to realize how high these tables are. You saw how high Sabin was, and the belt and the steel cables at the top were nowhere even in the picture. Look at how high that is.
There's a great shot as we go wide, and you can appreciate just how high up that X Division Championship belt hangs. What a drop kick by Sabin, and now Sabin leaping across. He's got to make his way across the table and take it down.
So close. Oh, come on. Not the more. This is unreal. Not in this match.
Of all things, Dusty Rhodes, we need to do something about the more. And of course, that allows Williams to get in here. And
Wait a minute. I think they are doing something about it. Oh, Barney gets kicked down.
You're out of here. You never believe you're out of here. Back Rhodes, you're out of here.
Petey Williams is losing, and I think he feels like there's some more out here, and even the Beyond are looking for him.
Listen to him saying, goodbye. Next stop, Windsor. Send him through the tunnel. Send him across the border while you're at it.
Oh, look at this. You can see. Oh, cut the act. You're out of here, Lamar.
Referee Mike Johnson.
Big loaded butt up the ramp and out of his way.
You know, I'm just guessing this might be at the direction of Dusty Rhodes. But I think the NWA Director of Authority has had enough to hear with the more, just like you and I and the rest of the TNA fans.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. He wants to see sportsmanship. He wants to see the best athletes in the world vying for the X Division title.
That's what the X Division is all about.
Absolutely. You don't need this crap.
And we just got rid of that crap. Some more sent out by referee Cody. Oh, AJ says face first into the steel.
I'll tell you what, Petey Williams can use this to his advantage right now because Sabin and Styles hurt themselves in the ring, and now Petey Williams is fired up. He's using the aggression. He's using the frustration to take it out on Sabin. Look how smooth Petey is. Look at this man. So fluid. Systematic almost.
Three individuals are going to walk out with that X Division title. Will it be Petey Williams? Will he be able to keep some gold for the roster of Team Canada?
That's right. They've already lost 2 belts tonight. What will Scott D'Amore do? He loses his third. Sabin, a fighting. These two know each other so well. What an incredible title match they had at Turning Point. So good to see him back in the ring. And great counter by Petey Williams.
You know, we've told the story many times, but let's just reiterate it again. Sabin and Williams trained together. For years, these two, when they broke into wrestling, it was under Coach Scott D'Amore in TNA Wrestling School. But Sabin went his own way, Williams stuck with D'Amore, and now you watch AJ up on top. I thought for a second he was going to leap across and try and take down the belt.
Well, tell you what, he knows that you've got to take your opportunity. Hitting somebody at the bottom doesn't do you any good. Doesn't do you any good at all. Oh, man. Petey Williams is doing some damage in the ring right now.
And I'm not sure why Petey Williams, I think just in the heat of the battle, went for a pin attempt. You don't win this match by pinning your opponent.
Right.
You don't win this match by forcing your opponent to submit. There's only one way you win it. Take down that X Division title belt.
Now, you've got to use your best moves. If he can use the Canadian Destroyer right now, he will. He can put somebody out. He can keep somebody from pulling him down the road. But you're right, pins and submissions mean nothing in this.
If you think about it, I think the number one strategy point has to be avoid one of the three patented finishing moves. You've got to avoid the Canadian Destroyer, Petey Williams, no question. You've got to avoid the cradle shot of Chris Sabin, as well as the Styles Clash, because a move like that can debilitate you, can take you out of play, and allow your opponent to climb the table and take down the championship belt.
I'll tell you right now, AJ Styles, you can see he is just, this is a match that has eluded him. I'll never forget when he lost it the last time. It was the one time when Jamie Kazarian came down with the belt together. And they were co-champs for a while. And then they had to solve that problem by having the gauntlet, and that's how Petey Williams became the X Division champion
over 5 months ago.
Think about that.
Styles and Williams and AJ.
We were broadcasting in another city.
You're right. Now springing up to the top.
AJ Styles can kick you from anywhere. I mean, this guy can got eyes in the back of his head, Mike.
AJ able to drill the champ, Petey Williams with the kick. Got to take another look at this.
Look at this.
Oh! You saw there that he tried to get his hands up. Tried to block that move. Great effort by Williams. Styles connects nonetheless.
You see Chris Sabin, and I'll tell you what you've got to do if you want to win this match. You've got to let two of the wrestlers get involved. You've got to let them get focused on each other where they lose sight of you so that you can shimmy up the poles and get on top of the steel table and grab that belt. As you can see, Sabin realizing he can't win unless he's up on those ropes.
Well, you're right. One of the good strategies might be just to try to avoid the other two.
Yeah.
And you're right, maybe sneak up from behind and go up that steel structure, climb across, and take down the title. Petey, I think that's what he's got in mind, just as we talked about it.
Well, he knows.
Sabin and Styles battling.
Look at that camera shot.
It's right there. Now, what an incredible shot. The elbow blow, that great.
He comes off the rope. I don't know if he slipped and took advantage of it or he planned it. But what a shot by Petey, and this crowd goes bananas.
Gotta take another look. Here it is.
Look at that. Wow.
Snapped off the Hurricane Rana, did Williams. On Sabin, though, he was on Styles' shoulder. We're back live. Cypress leg sweep by the champ. Wow. They have taken all the energy out of Petey Williams.
Let me tell you something, folks. When you fall from those top ropes, it's not like just taking a shot on a power bomb or something. It's like times 2, times 3, just because of the height.
And now, while Styles and Sabin are down, Petey Williams heads out to the ring apron. Gonna try and climb. Here goes the champion, while AJ, one of the two challengers, heads up the other steel structure.
Now it becomes a race right here. As you got Sabin as the odd man out. As you see Williams and Styles,
It's gonna be Williams or Styles.
as they're meeting right there in the middle.
Oh, so close. Who's gonna take down the title?
You can see them both trying to kick the other one away. Hey, Petey's got himself trapped up there.
Yeah, look how smart that is.
Oh, good move by Petey Williams.
I was gonna say it prevent Styles from taking it out, but it exposes Petey Williams back, and now Sabin pulls on AJ, but that makes him back behind him. Sabin looks up, and Petey Williams is just hanging there, though.
He's trying to figure out. I'll tell you what, though, he could just somehow get his streak. AJ going up top. Yes, just barely caught him, and he couldn't hold on any longer.
True definition of desperation move by AJ Styles. The realization set in. While Styles and Sabin were wrestling outside, one man on the apron, all of a sudden the light bulb went on, and AJ realized, I've got to take Williams down.
And I'm going to tell you something. What happened to Petey Williams up there was, yeah, he was up there in the crux of the X, but he was stuck. He couldn't reach up without losing his balance. And then when AJ Tracy coming off the ropes, he couldn't hold on any longer.
Now Sabin quickly springs off the top turnbuckle. Hand over hand.
Look at how he tries to hold his feet up there.
AJ just, you're right, just trying to stop